What is up, Insomniacs? James here, and I have quite the video here for you today. Also, Salem is here too. Say hello. So today is a very important day for the channel. It's a very special day, and I am very excited about it. I'm going to be rebranding. MidnightSun518 was the first thing that I kind of came up with whenever I was starting off a YouTube channel, because I didn't want it to be just my name. Looking back, I probably could have left it as just my name, because a lot of YouTubers that don't really settle on any one specific topic do usually just leave the channel as their name. So I wanted to do something that was a little bit more cool, a little bit more, in the YouTube spirit and that sort of thing, which is how I sort of came up with MidnightSun518. I'm from Alaska, and the land under midnight sun. And I miss home. I resonate with home. I love the state and all that sort of stuff. And so I wanted to have something that was a little bit more reminiscent of where I came from, and also where I was trying to go back to. For those of you that have been following the channel for a while, then you already know that the Sasha, my Project Overland build on my Tacoma, is specifically... Well, I mean, it's for the adventure, and it's for learning how the ins and outs of trucks and how suspension works and all the different parts kind of go together, and to challenge myself both on and off-road, but also so that I could make it to the Arctic Ocean on the north slope of Alaska, and have truck tires in Gates of the Arctic National Forest. So that's kind of where the Midnight Sun thing came from. 518 was just a random number that I chose, something that I think I picked during a game when I was a kid one time, and then it just kind of stuck out in my mind. I was like, I'll throw that in there. And also, I'm sure there's other channels that are just called Midnight Sun, maybe. I don't know. So anyways, that sounds very, very much like a gamer tag. And as my channel has a lot of video game content, it's not entirely focused on gaming. And it's a little cringe to be walking around out in town while I'm filming my car meets and I'm going to the off-road meetups, and we're driving through different towns while trying to get to the next trail, when someone's like, who are you? And I'm like, MidnightSun518, and they're like, cool. So I wanted to change that. I spent a very long time. I've been working on this for probably 6 months to a year. Spending a lot of time thinking about it, coming up with different channel names, different ideas for, how I could incorporate that Midnight Sun aspect, because it's a difficult thing to rebrand your channel. So yeah, I've been spending a lot of time thinking about this, brainstorming ideas, and I really wanted to keep Midnight Sun for those 300 subscribers that already know the channel name, so that when they, open up their YouTube and they're like, oh man, who the crap is this, whatever, the new channel. So I wanted something reminiscent of Midnight Sun. Long story short, the channel is being rebranded. I have a new channel logo and a new channel name. And from this day forward, this channel will be known as From Dusk Till Dawn. New day, new shirt, because I totally lost my train of thought in the making of the last little bit that you guys have been watching. But yeah, so the channel name is now From Dusk Till Dawn. And I'm super happy with that name. Actually, my girlfriend's younger sister, who is a graphic designer by trade, came up with that. We were just brainstorming one night, and she was like, what about From Dusk Till Dawn? I was like, that is super cool. This has been a lot of work. This has been a very long process. Like I said, it's somewhere between 6 months and a year that I've been actively working on trying to rebrand the channel. And I've had a lot of help. I've had a lot of people throwing ideas my way, a lot of people taking their precious time outside of work to, come up with color profiles, to draw things, to, as you've seen on the screen, I've already thrown a bunch of that stuff up. But it's been a process, and it's been a lot of work, not just for me, but for those around me that are supporting me in this channel. But one of the reasons why I really like From Dusk Till Dawn as like a descriptor for the channel is because I do have all these different hobbies. I couldn't just pick something that was dedicated to adventure or overland or cars or whatever. I had to have a title that is all encompassing. And so From Dusk Till Dawn works super, super well for this, because a lot of the time that you're spending playing video games is probably in the middle of the night. a lot of the time that you're out camping and overlanding, you're going to end up getting into camp late, setting up camp late, staying up late, waking up early. A lot of things that I do on my channel happen in the wee hours of the night and the morning, from dusk till dawn. So I thought that when I heard that, it really stuck with me because it was incredibly all-encompassing and descriptive of what my channel is. So it fits super, super well. Going off of that, I finally have a logo. So for those of you that have been here since the beginning, you know, the little like green circle things with the angry eyes or whatever, that's actually a darkened photo of my RC crawler. This guy. That photo is the two eyes when the lights were on, with just the running lights, the green kind of circle on the outside, and then severely darkened. Because when I made a YouTube channel, I was like, oh, I need to have a little circle thing that people look at it and they're like, oh, Midnight Sun. And I didn't have anything. I didn't have a logo. I didn't know what to do, so I took a picture of that, because that's what I kind of started doing on my channel, was the video games and the remote control stuff. So there we go. So I finally have a logo. I finally have an actual name to kind of stand behind and put out to the world. And I can finally start advertising my channel a little bit more than I already have. So with that, the new year is coming. Right now, I'm recording this. It is October 2nd. So I still have a couple of months left in the year. But as you guys know, for those that have been around for a long time, every year I have a compilation video, kind of a year in review sort of thing. Usually try to keep it sub 5 minutes, and then that becomes the kind of keynote video that is sitting at the entrance to my channel. So like when you type in MidnightSun518, in this case, from dusk till dawn, and you pull up the channel, then there's a video that automatically starts playing. That is my year in review from the previous year's activities, right? And I usually try to make it cinematic and fun. And then I also make a intro clip, right? A little 30-second intro for each of my videos. Welcome to the video, Kai. Where are you? Messing around in the background. I don't know why I look that way. It's because it's that side. It's that whatever. As a thank you to all of the subscribers, as a thank you for spending 7 minutes with me rambling on this computer and maybe throwing a few pictures here and there. Welcome to 2025. Here is the new channel intro and the welcome to the channel 2025. My name is James, and remember to live from dusk till dawn. I'm holding 5. Place bet. Yes. Screw you. Yeah.
Burn me down, leave wherever. Silently, I am somewhere. Sorry, I'm cold. A new start, some closure. You think it's over? A redo and undo. A promise, I fall through. I'm locked in beside you. I'm right here to keep you. Was this my
3, 2, 1, go. That is messed up.